cloud hunting. Welcome to cloud hunting with Taya. If anybody is visiting Olaf, they don't deserve to get a present. Your days are numbered, Olaf. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is Alexandria, my medieval island. Today we are going to be doing a to-do list video. Grab your Switch, let's get some chores done. It brings chaos. We get a lot of stuff done. We're just running around having a fun, good time. So on this list today, as always, I am going to be gifting my villagers when I see them. Along with that, I have to get some fossils, bring them over to Blathers, and also get some coffee because that is one of my Nook Miles tasks. I need to amiibo in Marshall. So we need to get that going so that we can get rid of the travesty that was my first campsite villager. I'm going in. Oh no! No. Literally every day I'm like, when are you gonna make this video? Because we need to get rid of this horrendous being. He's fine. Along with amiiboing in Marshall and getting rid of the horrendous blemish that has arrived on our island. Okay, I'll stop. We have to get rid of some terraforming that I did that I am not happy with. So I've done a lot of just like in-game pathing, got a few more inclines and bridges going, and then I realized I have one more incline left. This is not acceptable. We have 10 and I've already burned through them all. So this area over here, I love it. I have Lily and Becky's houses. They frame resident services so cutely. The only thing with this area is that there's literally 3 inclines being hogged up by this one little second level area, and I'm not about it. I've thought it over a lot, and although I like the entrance into resident services that it provides, and I like Lily and Becky being here, I want to drop it down onto the first level because then I can get back 3 juicy inclines. The other thing that we have to do today is we have to source a cloud path for our cloud castle. I think I have one, but I would like to test it out with you guys and ask you what you think. So that's our to-do list. That's what we're gonna do right now. So let's go to resident services and start demolishing and amiiboing. Let's start with amiiboing in our little Marshall baby. I have been waiting. I would like to invite him to the campsite. Marshall here, Guten Tag. That's French for good day. You're perfect, Marshall. You're my little prince / king. Let's talk infrastructure, Tommy boy. Unfortunately, we need to demolish a lot of things, man. This one. Demolish. Next thing. We're gonna move Becky's house. All right, that's it for the tasks that we have to do in resident services. Okay, so we are just going to place Becky right down here on the beach where my house used to be. My opinion of Becky has changed quite a bit since I found her. I don't think she's ever leaving this island. I really like Becky. I've always wanted Whitney, but I can have Whitney on another island. A gyroid! Rabidus. Do you like my little outfit? It's mostly just red. I will continue to work on it, but I made it. It's kind of like a little red jacket over top of a dress. It feels very medieval somehow, at least fairy tale-ish. Look at him in there. Beautiful. There he is. Oh my gosh, he's so small. All of the squirrels are so small. We really need you here because we need your squirrelness to attract Ione to this island, okay? A ukulele? I could try it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I have never had Marshall before. I mean, he's a squirrel, so I already love him, but he doesn't have a nose. There's a lot of villagers that don't have noses, and he is one that has a very obvious non-nose. Still very cute though. Okay, let's learn this recipe. Yay. Okay, so what? Just hardwood. Okay. Also, while I'm in here, I'm gonna grab 9 fossils because Olaf does not deserve any gifts. Oh, I have perfectly 9 wrapping papers. I had acorns. I didn't know I had acorns. Oh, I'm all over the place. All right. Okay. Let's make a ukulele. Already, just in the short time that he's been in this campsite, I am obsessed with this little boy. He's so cute. Like, look at his little purple ears and his little cheek blushies. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, you are such an upgrade from Olaf. I will invite you back. Don't you worry. So we've taken care of day 1, Marshall, Amiibo. Let's go looking for some fossils. I have been walking around the island a little bit today already. I've just been recording the 3x3 challenge. Oh my goodness. Fossils, where are ya? So I already found that 1 fossil today, and I found both the gyroids because it rained yesterday. Oh, there's one. My flower breeding situation is getting a little bit out of control, but we are not dealing with that today. It's fine. I think I saw a fossil back here. Yes. And I already found my bottle for the day. Sometimes fossils like to hide back here. Were there only 2 fossils today? I'm missing something. Aha! I only found 4 today. I don't think that that's typical, but Dom is right over here. I actually have a pretty good friendship level with Dom because I was able to change his catchphrase to dragon. I don't know if it's cute. It took me like so long to think of anything. I thought it was funny. A suit of lights. That's not exactly what, but I mean, we are getting rid of Olaf today, and that's what he wears typically. So maybe he's trying to send me a sign being like, don't get rid of Olaf. I love him. But I don't care if he's your friend, Dom.
I really don't care.
Hey, Becky, how's it going? Well, 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 what could it be? Look at that. It's a saber-toothed tail. You can give me your photo. Oh, a plain do-rag. That is a good gift. Thank you. Gifting your villagers is actually just like a good way to get items too. Shino, how are you this morning? It's a brown present. A bath towel wrap. I do love those. Oh, a present. Do you ever get that? Like, if you ignore a present entirely, you don't even think about it. But then the second it's like, I want to get that present, you do everything to get to it. And I broke my slingshot, which is very annoying. Clay. Let's just go visit Colton real quick. I'm remembering to wrap the present before I go into the house. Oh, he's got a Brewster coffee. I love that. I don't know if I could trade him out for Julian. I don't know if I can. He's so sweet. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I don't know if I can get Julian. Okay, I was on my way to go and get a new slingshot because very few things are more annoying than seeing a present, especially a green one, because you know there's furniture in it. Also, I haven't been into Nook's Cranny yet today, I don't think. And Nox is in here. But hopefully he doesn't go and look at something. Yeah, he's already looking at something. But we'll get something wrapped for the moment that he stops looking at that cat tree. I'll buy a coffee cup. He's not looking at anything. Talk to me. Ain't shopping a pain? Nox, no. Shopping is definitely not a pain for me, Nox. We're not on the same level with that. What are you gonna get me? What are you gonna get me? A school uniform with ribbon. I don't remember what that is. Oh, that's cute. That's actually insanely adorable. Okay, well, that got me distracted for a while. I haven't seen Drago today at all. I hope he's not sick. Is he home? He's never home. Ursula is home. Let's go check on Ursula. Maybe Drago is visiting. We can only hope. There she is in her sad house. Actually, it's not as sad as some sisterly's houses. My first sisterly villager on my first island was Cherry, and oh my gosh, her base house was like atrocious. Gray shanty wall. I love it when they start to give you wallpaper because it's like anytime now. Give me that photo. I actually really want her photo. If anybody is visiting Olaf, they don't deserve to get a present. That's how that goes. Sterling is home. He is often working out facing the wall, like with his head clipped into the wall. Also, he calls me Vitamin T now. What are you gonna give me? A palm what is that? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. A palm cassette. Cute. Do we only have one more? Okay, we have 2 more gifts to give. Oh, to Lily and Drago. Okay. And hopefully they're both in here, but it's doubtful. Doubtful. Oh, there she is. Don't sit down, baby. The glasses on her are absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh. An earbuds combo. You shouldn't have. Bye. Let's go get the fossils assessed. If we miss 1 day of gifts for Drago, it's not a big deal. Do you go to the museum more now because Brewster is in the museum? I go literally every day. I get my fossils assessed, which is so much fun. I don't know why I find it fun. I think it's because I'm going to see Brewster. So I'm like, you know what? I'll stop by Blathers. He's right on the way. Get the museum some... It doesn't even need anything. Dang it, really? None of them? Okay, it's more gifts, but really none of the fossils. Oh, was that one of my tasks? It was. Good. And also one of my tasks is to visit the roost. So let's go do it. No one is here. I would love pigeon milk. It's kind of weird. I accept it every time when he offers pigeon milk, but it never gets any easier. Delicious. Cool, thank you very much. Will I get anything today? Oh, I'm gonna get something, yay! A coffee plant! No, thank you, Brewster.
I want some beans, man. Give me some beans.
What else did I have on my list? So next thing that we have to do is figure out our custom design situation. Several minutes of sorting custom designs later. That took a hot minute. So we have exactly 12 tiles left. Also, I'm not sold on every single path that I have here, of course. We're going to be changing things around. I don't have any blankets yet. So anyways, we need to get the big guys out of the way. I need to get my cloud path sorted out. That's gonna take up a lot of room. Okay, so just by looking at it, it's meant to work with the snow, and it's also very cartoonish. I don't think it's gonna quite work out on my island, so we're gonna try to find something else. If we need to come back to it, we will. I thought that they only had this one that has a very dark outline, but this one, yes. I'm gonna go for the more rounded look. We downloaded the whole cloud path now, and I'm just gonna try it out, see what it will look like over top of this brick. Oh, it gets so dark and dull feeling. Okay, and it doesn't match up. It doesn't match on the bottom. It doesn't match on the sides either. It's not matching up. It doesn't match. Okay, let me just try something. The edges don't line up. Back to the drawing board. I'm gonna try the dark edge path and see if that works better. Oh my gosh, if none of these work and I have to make my own cloud path, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm like upset, but like I'm still smiling, so clearly I'm a little excited. Let's try this cloud path and see if it's any better. This is the darker edged one. Oh, I kind of actually like it already. But there's something about the way that they go together. This one is definitely better, but it doesn't really look like a cloud, does it? Does this look like a cloud? Oh, the centerpiece is not transparent. Ah! I'm gonna have to make my own cloud path, aren't I? Okay, I don't like this one either. No. What have I signed myself up for? Next. Cloud hunting. Welcome to cloud hunting with Taya. Maybe I can make my own cloud path eventually, but this one can kind of be a stand-in for now. You know, it could work. Oh, they have bubbles in them too. Okay, it's actually cute. Dang it, it got me. It got me with the bubbles, man. Oh my gosh, it's precious. That's with the dirt behind it. Look with the snow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay. I'm sorry I talked smack about this path maybe being too cartoony. Forget that. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is going to take some getting used to work with it, I think. But I think it's going to be super cute. Oh, see, it's backwards to what you think. It's like you're working in the negative. So you would have to put this one and then maybe this one. So confused. Okay, this needs to have the side piece. Wait, no. How do I connect this one and this one? This is confusing. My consensus on this cloud path is that it's incredibly difficult to work with, but incredibly beautiful. But I don't know if I have the patience. Also, I don't know if I want to stay in winter forever. There's a lot of questions. This path,
It doesn't solve the questions, it just asks more questions, and I'm not ready for more questions.
we'll leave that where it is. That's just the way it is, and we'll see where we can get on other tasks, which mean we need to go forward to the next day. The next day. Look at the audacity. Your days are numbered, Olaf. Your days are numbered. Oh my gosh, my pockets are so full. What is going on here? Into resident services we go to continue amiiboing in Marshall. Thought I lost his amiibo for a second. I was like, where is it? Invite. We're gonna have to get you some more medieval clothing, Marshall, but please do come. Let's demolish something else, please. And it's gonna be the incline over here so that we can start to get rid of some more terraforming. Demolish. And we're gonna move Lily. Okay, that is it for resident services for today. And, okay, Becky's house is gone. The incline is gone. I think today is going to go a little bit faster. I'm going to start taking down all of this fencing. I really like the setup of the fencing and I want to recreate it when I build it on the lower level, but having it up on a second level doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. We can still accomplish the same thing. Let's just blast through some tasks here. I took down some of the fencing from here. My pockets got all filled up, so I went to find my storage unit, which was right beside the campsite, and I decided we would just go ahead and do some campsite stuff while we were here, get the next day of Marshall done. And Mr. Marshall wanted a wooden bucket, very Alexandria of him. So once I had made the wooden bucket for him, we gave it to him, and I headed back over to that area that I was at before and continued taking down the terraforming, which was quite relaxing until Ursula was stomping around in the background. So I went to investigate. Who did you fight with? Oh, this makes me so mad. My buddy back home was feeling down, so I told Colton I was going to go visit, and he was like, don't bother, just leave him alone. Are you kidding me? My buddy's sitting there in tears with the lights off and an empty tub of ice cream, and he doesn't even think I should do anything? What kind of heartless jerk does he take me for? How uncalled for. Exactly. I'm glad you get it, Vitamin T. Supporting your friends is hard sometimes. That got really real, Ursula. Anyways, oh, there you are. Okay, he wanted to talk to me. All right, ladies and gents, I've got something new to add to your reactions game. Yes. Let's say love is about to give you a high five and then pulls its hand back through its hair. Ooh, ouch. There we go. I got the heartbreak reaction. Oh my gosh, Colton, you're up to a lot. You're making Ursula mad. You're teaching me the heartbreak reaction. What is happening? Okay, I have very little left to demolish. This is part of the reason why I wanted to live with the terraforming before I had fully decorated it. Because if I had fully decorated Lily and Becky's house over here, there's no way I would have pulled it down now. I kind of feel like I'm not losing very much by deleting all of this level of cliff. And the last one, boom, boom. So I can check some things off my list, which I actually forgot to check off, that we got the cloud path sorted out. We also got fossils of coffee. We also really gifted villagers. I'm gonna check the shops real quick. Oh, see, this is why you always check Abel's. We got a royal shirt. I'm running so low on bells. I don't know if I want to max out my bells on this island. I think it's kind of been fun to actually sell things, but I do love me some max bells. Chances are pretty good that I'm going to max out my bells on this island, but you never know. It's kind of fun. Let's go forward one more day, get Marshall onto the island. That's the main goal of today, is just get rid of Olaf. So let's accomplish that. Oh my gosh, they're like going on a walk together. All right, let's get straight to it. It's day 3. Today is Olaf's very last day on the island. I'm so happy. Let's get him out. Wait, what am I doing sitting down here? I needed to amiibo. That's fine. We'll demolish that incline while we're at it and move Colton. You know, some days you just gotta haul through and move a lot of villagers around. It's kind of like flattening. It is flattening technically, like one area of my island. Bridges and inclines. One more time. One more time, Tommy boy. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I freed up 3 inclines for myself with this, which is astounding. Okay, this stone staircase we are getting rid of. Demolish. To amiibo in our little marshmallow boy. Oh my gosh, like, can you compare Olaf and Marshall? I know he's super popular. I've never had him before, and he's super cute. This is your last time walking around. When I go in there and I craft this thing for Marshall, you're out, buddy. You are out forever. Oh my gosh, I can't. He's like looking at the campsite like, I know my days are numbered. Today is the day. A decoy duck. I would love to make a decoy duck. And I forgot how many recipes you can get from campsite villagers too, because they only give you the recipe if you don't have it. So I've actually gotten 3 new DIYs from Marshall, which is amazing. What do I need for a decoy duck? Just softwood. Interesting. Bam, balam, balam. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's time. I don't think the words thank you are enough to express the depths of my gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do the trick. Can you imagine if I lived here? Let's make it happen. Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk to resident services to see what we can do. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services and the real estate sitch here is no bueno. Don't worry though, I'm nothing if not a persistent squirrel. Are you all right with me negotiating with somebody who already lives here for their spot? Yes. I've been practicing legalese for a part in Taekwondo lawyer, attorney at play anyway. Talk about synergy, Sulky. Now just tell me who you want to boot. Oh, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day. Why does it only show 9? I guess you can't move out the last person that you moved in. That's interesting. So, of course, say goodbye, Olaf. Leave it to me. I'll head right over to Olaf and I'm playing hardball. Kick his butt, Marshall. Yep, I talked to Olaf and it turns out he was about to move anyway. I can't wait to move in and get this soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Taya. Yay! Let's take one last look at Olaf before we send him into the void. I know I could probably give him away for free on Nookazon, but I don't feel like waiting a million years to hear back from somebody because who wants Olaf? I'm being so mean. Ah, there he is. All right. Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. Blah, 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 blah. We spent barely any time together. I barely talked to you. Bye. A beautiful moment, a wonderful moment. The next day, we'll see the plot being sold to Marshall, and then the following day after that, Marshall will be moved in. But I think that that is going to do it for today's video, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!